Welcome back to Workers and Resources in a Soviet Republic. Let's build it ourselves. We are actually making some headway into, doing it ourselves. But I think I will start to focus even harder to get a production up and running on our own. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start redirecting vehicles. So you go over here. Say don't stop building that kindergarten. The huge construction office is still focusing on the kindergarten. We will start snatching the cars that's going over here so that they can do something else. Exactly what I'll come back to just a minute. Because normally when I talk too much, I make too many mistakes. Let's see. To the construction yard you go. Yet another car. This will of course mean that our production will be severely halted. That's more or less a giveaway. We are removing the workers from the steel mill. Now the question remains, how many did we get? Okay. And the micro buses incoming. No room and selected. Okay. Off goes this. Yes. One more excavator sent away. And while we are waiting, we'll just set up another little stretch of road here. And hope it won't hurt too much. Off you all go. No idle trucks. I do not like idle trucks. And I'm about to make these 3 cement mixers down here unidle. Where are you going? Oh, there you were. Oh, that was stupid. Okay. And off you go. The question remains. Let's just go have a look-see here. Right now, instead of sending all those nice workers to our steel mill, they're now being sent to our coal mine, mainly to do the, tunneling. But we are going to need to send a few of them to our coal ore processing plant in Klibryansk. Yeah, could be. If you don't mind mutilating your language, then put in a couple of city names. But do that at your own peril. Okay. We have 7 people in our coal mine and we are 208 workdays shy of an end. Maybe it was too early. It is annoying. Let me lock these. I don't think anyone here is in need of steel. No, everybody got what they need. They just need fabs. Yeah. Prefabricated panels are needed, but they can go get them whenever they like. So the kindergarten is quite close to completion. And over here, cold processing plant is more or less missing nothing. Stop doing that. Of course you do. And you need 18 ton and we got 8. Isn't that just dandy? Oh well, let's see what we can get. Do we have any steel left over here? No. Okay. That just mean we're gonna re-steal the micro boss. Well, I just did something and now I'm, well, doing it differently. Let's just be nice, okay? Uh, 57 workers. 68 workers. That's good. It's a lot better than 8. Guess 60 better. Kind of. We will be unable to push these idle trucks into any work. That is not making me particularly happy. No, you are definitely not. Mm. It's good that we have a lot of cement over here, because in not that distant a future, we may be locking down cement production for a while. I think I'll do that when we get around to getting coal up and running. "42 workers inbound." Lovely. I do hope you're going to my asphalt, my coal mine. Yes. Mm. 23 ton. Why are they not bringing up? We don't have that many boards flying around. We should. We should in theory have mountains of it. Why don't we? Maybe we simply took too much out, because our warehouse is, well, only 50. It'll just take time to rebuild. We could just as well set these little trucks at work. There's no kindergarten. You can just... There are 2 kindergartens right next to where you live, you bloody... fool. Do people unable to get to... prefab panels. We don't have any buses down here, do we? No. Good. Going to catch people, drop off people, and go. Then we'll just have a few workers, and hopefully they will make enough steel. These 6 workers, 8 workers that will be coming. Are you driving around with an empty truck? Yes, you are. That is not something I look upon very kindly. Yes. Start trying to go get steel. Now we'll just stockpile the steel. It's only like 18 ton that we need. It's not like it's... Hmm. 2300 work days. Only 30 workers. Well, our coal processing plant is millimeters away from being completed. Our mine, and I do believe that we can, in good time, can get the steel we need, and right now here the wood boards we needed is now on the way. Could we we are going to need these buses later, so it's not like it's gonna be some kind of overkill. There's no need to waste workers. And right now we're wasting 100 workers. Most likely because that we removed. And also our efficiency of our distillery line or group or whatever is going down. Soon we will actually have the money we need to finish this. Doesn't it just look good? 3. This is good. I'd like to close this gap. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to put asphalt on this little road here. Because the first thing we're gonna need is gravel. And we have a gravel truck here. And a gravel anything that's not doing anything particularly interesting. That must mean that we now have everything we need to build this. No, we don't. As though we have you two ridiculous idiots not going down getting what we need. Go. Just want to see both cars going out, because whatever has been collected, well, it doesn't have to be collected later. Yes, ancient wisdom. Yes, you just go ask a shark. There we are. I hope it says no workers. It says no workers. Goody. Well, in this episode's first 25 minutes, we have cut this workload needed down quite considerably. And we're up to 5 tons of steel. We need 10, right? That's right, 11. Exactly, just what I said. Yeah. And if you're disagreeing, well, once again, Siberia. Lovely wildlife. Yes. Mm. Hmm. Mm. Hmm. So hospital faring. Plenty good with 10 doctors and 10 workers when we got 3,000 citizens. That's 1 doctor per 300 citizens. Is that anything particular? I don't know. I don't think we got 300. We have 1 doctor per 300 patients around here. Pretty sure we don't. That's 80 workers. That's nice. That's a good busload. Oh, it has been completed. Our coal processing plant has been completed. Ah, isn't it just marvelous? We can only start. Oof, that is not good. Oh, there you are, little car. There you go. Remove steel mill. Yeah, cool. Back to where you belong. Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm. Only because we have empty trucks. I think I am going to pave this with only gravel, of course. I won't get into trouble. We just need 4 more ton. 3.15 ton. That's not too bad. This will be the first conveyor. Sorry, conveyor. What's wrong with you? To build. Well, we've added more than 15% of our coal mine has been built today. Well, we've put asphalt on this little piece of road. Doesn't matter that much, but now it's there, and right now we're not using any concrete at all. Because, well, what? "60 people are sitting there and have nothing to do." And then you're just kind of like, eh, that's not okay. would we take this one here? Yes, we could. Then a little stretch of road. We just as well start planning out something new. By the way, how is our grocery shop faring? Well, we will need these buses to supply our coal mine with workers. Let me keep having a look at you. And no workers. 72. Yeah, well, these tasks here, when you start planning out area and it's not overly exciting, but on the other hand, we're 75% up on our coal mine. And that means that in the next episode, and we finished our coal processing plant, and I think that we have a pretty good chance for it that in our next episode we can actually finish our coal mine and start setting up the pre-coal line to work. There'll still be a lot of work to be done over there in the coal district, but just to not to get too far ahead of the situation, I think I will end this episode of Workers and Resources with the glorious little image of our coal mine, well, nearing completion. So with that, this is the end of this episode of Workers and Resources in a Soviet Republic, and I will see you soon for Let's Build It Ourselves.